Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lauren Fix, and this is the 2022 Audi S5 Sportback, and it has a lot to offer, including style, presence, and performance. And we're going to take it for a ride. You're going to join us, but I'd like to start with walking around the outside and showing you some of the highlights of this vehicle. You'll start by seeing these really cool LED headlights. Now, Audi was the first to bring in these really cool daytime running lights. And you'll also see that they've got the black grille, which is the newer grille, and that S5 logo along with the Audi here. Lower splitter, lots of ventilation to keep this engine running cool. Our test vehicle is equipped with the Prestige package. I'll show you some of those details. It's mostly black details as well as some additional interior features. We'll start with the front down here. You'll see there's driving lights, but these vents are not functional. Our test vehicle gets the summer tires because it is the Prestige package, and it also has 20-inch alloys. Standard is 19-inch, and these are Continentals. Our test vehicle is also packaged with the black optic package, which includes all the black details, the mirror caps, and all of these details. As you work your way back, you can see this sports coupe design. Working our way around to the back, this rear lip spoiler is body colored. You'll see that S5 logo to let everyone know you're driving a really nice daily driver. LED taillights and this rear valance, which is also gloss black, because that's all part of that black optic package. You'll also note the vehicle itself has not changed for 2022. Under the hood is a 3-liter twin-scroll turbocharged V6 engine with 349 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque, backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. All S5 Sportbacks are quattro all-wheel drive, 0 to 60 time, 4.5 seconds. Top speed, 155 miles an hour, 24 miles to the gallon combined. Continuing with technology, this virtual cockpit is top of the line on a 12.3-inch screen. You can adjust the views how you want. Really impressive. Always been one of my favorite navigation systems. Phone, again, you can adjust the gauges to your liking. USB, you got your information, and there's a dial on the left side of the steering wheel you can turn to get additional information, including driver assistance, traffic sign information, and so forth. Again, you can change the size of the gauges, whatever you want. When you change the drive modes, you get that information right on the left gauge, whether it's small or large. It tells you what setting you're in so that you're well aware, and you can also hear that from the exhaust note off those beautiful quad exhaust. The controls themselves have not changed. Paddle shift, because this is a performance vehicle. Wiper blades. Memory seating is part of the Prestige package. Love that carbon fiber trim. And of course, this beautiful Alcantara. Aluminum pedals, which really look nice. The audio system is Bang & Olufsen 755 watt 3D surround sound and 19 speakers. Ambient lighting is something that people ask for and has 30 adjustable colors. You've got your media set up here, your phone, and your navigation, so you can have the virtual cockpit of both in front of you and a bigger screen. This is your vehicle information, which gives you not just the Audi Drive Select, your efficiency, your seat adjustments, any additional lighting, park assist, driver assist, which is your safety features. Of course, hopefully you won't have to use a lot of those, but all that is right here, and these are all standard safety features except for that lane departure, but the Audi Presense is included. Your climate control for your heated seats and your temperatures are right here below, which I do appreciate. Further down, you've got your drive select mode, the favorite button I like to turn off, and your traction control, park assist, all right there. More charge ports right here. Start stop button is located where it always is on an Audi, right here in the center. Cup holders, more storage. Your volume knob is here, but you can also slide it left and right in order to change stations, and your parking brake. Further back on this carbon fiber center console, you've got storage, you've got a charge port. Additionally, this armrest goes back and forth. Inside the vehicle, the most important thing is visibility. It's 80% of your driving decisions, and you can see there's an around view camera that is adjustable. There's also park assist for perpendicular and parallel parking, and you can shut the camera off if you want, and you can reduce the beeps. The front seats have the S embossed into both of the front buckets. Really nice, super comfortable with that diamond pattern on Napa leather and Alcantara. Adjustments include power lumbar and massaging seats for both sides. Here in the second row, the seats are 40-20-40, so you can adjust them as needed. And the seats are really comfortable, especially with the signature leather and the suede material, which is called Alcantara in the middle. If you pull down this armrest, you've got additional storage here, and the cup holders are now here. They're integrated, which is really smart because the other way, they could easily break. This gives them a little bit more strength and protection, and it's also a pass-through for your skis. In front of you, you've got two nets, one behind each seat, ventilation, two USB charge ports, a 12-volt, and 3-stage heated seats, which is part of that prestige package, as well as climate control, making this a 3-zone climate control system. On the doors, you've got more storage, carbon fiber, and Bang & Olufsen audio. Okay, the first thing you're going to notice when you get in this car is the exhaust sounds really nice. You can hear that V6 engine. It's throaty. It might be manufactured. It probably is. But I don't care because it sounds good. 0 to 60, 4.5 seconds in the dynamic mode and sport. Nice. Just a teeniest little bit of turbo lag. But this is a twin scroll turbo. And it really goes. I have to say, from a performance standpoint, the engine is fantastic. And because there's Go Power, there's also big brakes, which is Whoa Power. 13.9-inch ventilated discs in the front, 13-inch in the rear. I really think they did a nice job balancing this out. Our test vehicle does have the optional handling package and it really makes this vehicle stick to the road. The one thing that some people are complaining about is they say when you put it onto the comfort mode that it doesn't respond as quickly. It's not supposed to. It's comfort mode. It's for comfort. I like it in dynamic mode because that's my favorite mode. But if you switch down, for argument's sake, into that comfort mode, it then becomes a more reasonable daily driver. If you gotta go out to dinner, this vehicle does that. And when you want to have fun, maybe on the track, you shut off all the nannies and you go and put this thing through the paces, and you'll find that the S5 Sportback is really a lot of fun. I really like this virtual cockpit in front of me. I keep talking about how great it is because you can see where you're going, especially if you want directions. You're going to get excellent information. And this is something that other cars have, but this is probably the best unit on the market that I've seen. I've seen a lot of the good ones, a lot of great ones, but the virtual cockpit is the best. Overall performance and handling for this vehicle is really impressive, and the teeniest, weeniest little bit of turbo lag, but you can't do anything about that, and you should expect that. When it comes to cargo space, that second row is up. You've got 21.3 cubic feet of storage. Put those seats down, and you've got 35 cubic feet of storage. When it comes to pricing on the S5 Sportback, it starts at $55,000. Add on that prestige package and that black optic package, and our test vehicle came in at $65,000. And I have to say, they did a nice job packaging this because this is what you want. You want all the safety, you want the technology, and you want it to look good. And that brings us to the pros and cons. On the pros side, performance is excellent. Responsive, quick to the throttle, and excellent 13.9-inch front brakes, 13-inch in the back. Really nice. And when it comes to the technology, super impressive. On the negative side, it has a little bit of turbo lag, which is to be expected, and not a lot of interior space. But when you compare it to its competitors, the BMW 4 Series, the Mercedes AMG C-Class, and of course some of the other vehicles that may or may not compete, this vehicle really stands out in the crowd as a tried and true vehicle that is prestigious, yet it has style and performance, and they've really done a great job. We didn't cover every single aspect of this vehicle, but if you have any additional questions, put it in the comments down below and I will give you an answer. If you own this vehicle or you bought something else, let's start that conversation because there's a lot of positives on this vehicle. And if you bought something else, I'm curious why. Let's open up that community, start that conversation so we can all learn more. We've reviewed all the competitors. You can check that out on our website, also here at Car Coach Reports, and on our social media. That's all in the description down below, as well as our podcast. If you got value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we appreciate your support on our Patreon page, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.